Halo bang, tumben lu maghrib live. Iya, tadi nggak bisa gue pagi. Ini kenapa ya? Kemarin mati lampu terakhir guys. Suaranya kenapa lagi nih? Gue tunggu-tunggu kehadiran lu bang, akhirnya live juga. Oh iya. Pemain baru tuh bang. Main apa tuh? Pemain baru kah? Ini kapan terakhir? 1 hari 1 jam. Ada gacha-gacha nggak? Mana pemain baru? Ih, di kawan gue bener bang, kalah. Kan tuh Prancis 2-0 sama Spanyol. Tinggal nunggu besok Inggris versus Argentina. Besok pagi kan ya? Yo, besok pagi tinggal nunggu akhirnya penutupan Piala Dunia besok apa siapakah yang akan ke final. Panyolan apa nih? Showtime Jepang tahun 2026. Banyak kali nih Jepang semua nih. Dibikin dua gini. Spanyol versus Inggris. Bang, sekali-sekali boleh sih. Inggris belum pernah kan. Udah lama dia nggak ke final, guys. Indonesia tuh oke sekarang. Indonesia. Indonesia yang ini. Ini nggak ada boosternya ya kan? Oh ada sih. Ada guys. Satu ya. Bukan ini kocak. Ini ya. Ada booster yang satu sih. Cuman dia nggak ada keahlian aja sih. Jenis kartunya apa nih ya? Jenis kartu unggulan. Berarti apa highlight berarti ya? Baca nggak ini ya? Gue pengen nyelesain ini ya dulu. Habisin ini guys. Oh, pelatih coba kita lihat ya. Gue hampir ambil Desam. Ternyata gak sebagus itu juga Desam ya. Kecepatan. Kecepatan kontrol boleh boleh sih. Dengan balik ya. Umpan pendobrak dari IMF, playmaker kreatif, ke CF. Kayak ini berarti kayak Sabi, cuman Sabi gaya mainnya dengan balik cepat. Ini nggak ada kah? Argentina guys. Argentina apa namanya? Spanyol. De La Fuente. Kayaknya bakal keluar nggak sih De La Fuente? Roberto Martinez. Roberto Martinez serangan balik cepet dah. Gue nggak nggak pandai gue ininya. Gua defense ya kalau serangan balik cepat nih. Penyelesaian kesadaran menyerang. Kalau gua mau ambil ini aja sih, Desam aja sih. Tapi gua masih nunggu-nunggu kalau ada pack Spanyol ntar. Kayaknya kan ada De La Fuente pelatihnya. 90 serangan balik cepatnya. Dulu mentok 88 kalau nggak 89 mentok iya sih. Tapi rating tinggi nggak guna guys kalau gua ya. Cuma aja rating tinggi kalau gaya mainnya jelek. Ya, ya. Apa lagi keyboard nih? Habis baterai kan dia. Ntar guys ya. Kayak Inggris coba bang, pelatihnya cocok kagak? Yang Inggris ya. Ntar. Inggris Tuchel ya. 2000 guys. Penguasaan bola 90 sih. Serangan balik cepat. Umpan rendah, stamina. Ini nggak kepake sih. Umpan rendah sama stamina ini. Tapi kalau apa namanya? Permainan umpannya ini pakai kali nih. Pakai penguasaan bola enak gak bang? Lumayan sih. Tergantung formasi aja sih. Desam sih kalau gue mau ambil ya. Coba Kuman apa? Serangan balik oke. Kekuatan tendangan melompat. Melompat buat apa? CMF. Sayap ya. Pakai sayap lagi. Sayap ngapain lompat-lompat? Kayak juga. Montella serangan balik cepat. Nagelsmann serangan balik, dribble, kontak fisik, pembangun serangan CB. Saya produktif pakai sayap ya. Desam sih kalau gue mau ambil ntar ya. Gue cek-cek YouTube dulu lah ntar. Wasan bola aja bang, lu main enak kan kayak pakai Fabregas gitu. Enak sih, cuman masih masih lebih bagus serangan balik sih. Gue kemarin kalah lagi, mati lampu tiba-tiba cuy. Ini nggak ada, kapan gacanya ya? Besok mungkin ya. Ya ampun jauh. Tiba mati lampu. Hmm. Lu pernah beli pemain standar kak bang? Pernah, kenapa tuh? Awal-awal dulu kan pakai pemain standar gua. Enak kak kira-kira bang Messi beli di pemain standar? Messi pemain standar kurang lah. Biasanya pemain-pemain standar tuh kiper sih. Kayak Courtois yang tinggi-tinggi Donnarumma. 5-2-1-2.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Semoga menang dengan 4 back.
Well, the
Agak
pre-match
susah
build-up
ditembus
has
sih
been
ini. Kita
fantastic.
coba lah ya.
Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
Now here's a
Aduh.
fine representative for the
Gampang ke
fullbacks
ini,
union,
guys.
Peter. Massimo Otto.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, this is from Mario. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was
Baca, guys.
most
Baca.
necessary.
That's great positioning.
Aduh.
So good from him.
Tonali, Gerrard does well to get it back. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. And he's whipped it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Otto
Ventures forward. That's a throw.
Enggak, out gua ya. Johan Cruyff, lu kurang suka bang? Gak ada Johan Cruyff, suka lah.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is
Dikasih mau
good.
gua ambil.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar. And here's from Mario. Messi. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Waduh, baca guys.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great defending, strong. Oh, great leap!
Salah juga ya.
There! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Gua
finish.
nggak tahu kenapa
Yeah,
mereka.
when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious
Nggak ada yang
for
lewat
now.
dong.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Right card. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball in towards the middle. Right card, tries to clear.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Kacau sih emang.
That has been slung wide. Gerrard.
Gak ada yang lewat loh.
And this is
Salah formasi gua
Lewandowski.
nih.
Right card.
Formasi
Dani
lama
Olmo
kali ya.
can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Tonali. He's found a way through. Takes a shot.
Gak lewat-lewat
And a
cuy.
neat finish.
Gue berharap ada di Der Desam
And they're
bang, tapi
threatening
bukan
to
pelatih kayak
fly
pemain
away
gitu.
here. The
Emang
lightness of
bagus di
step,
Der
the
Desam.
sharpness of movement, the
Turunin aja
certainty
kayaknya,
of
guys.
finish.
Oh, that's
Kayak kali
wonderful
di
to
depan.
see. The run was explosive,
Produktif
the
nih.
finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now...
Romario! And again, he is at his
Overlap dia.
elastic best.
Romario really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Right card!
5 back lawan bang, jelas itu mereka pakai kawal-kawalan.
Really looked
Yes,
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Neymar, can he get it through? Dani Olmo, chance!
Itu kan
He
enak.
hits the net, and they are dragging it back. Game on again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Aduh, belok pula gua.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's picked his way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Ah, jelas, nggak jelas.
Neymar. Silvestre.
Belok habis di press gua.
Pass. Rijkaard kept his
Serangan
eye
balik
on it,
cepat kah dia?
and he's there. Silvestre spread it left. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's going wide left. An instinct towering header. Oh, should really have made
Dari
more of
V1
that.
kok udah.
That definitely had the
Untung
element of
Romario bukan
surprise
dodo.
to it. Clearly
Oh iya
came
bang,
in when no one was
gua maghrib
expecting
dulu ya,
it, and
maghrib
it
ntar.
was drilled.
Bisa, oke.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. This is a promising build-up.
Dari V1 cuman
It's McAllister.
turun lagi kayaknya ini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Itu
It's
nggak
been
bisa banyak
thrills
di
and
depan
spills
guys
at either end
mainnya.
in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Turun balik cepat dia.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gerrard. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Neymar!
Ah,
Against the crossbar.
ah,
Oh, he's given that
jelek
plenty.
kali,
but
ngapain
no.
disundul?
Mario is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Dani Olmo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
And he shoots!
Astaga,
Saliba
kayak kali
gets it
coy.
away.
Padat kali belakangnya.
And he's gone looking for safety. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. That's a little off target. Tonali does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The defender is not giving up on this. Xavi Alonso. He's cut it out. Dani Olmo. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Zanetti looking for options for
Padat
movement.
kali, padat kali.
Tonali. And it's Olmo. Deftly away. Adams. And here's Romario. Now he's going for goal.
Ayolah Neymar.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Tinggal
Actually
finishing
looks
aja
pretty
loh.
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Driving forward. McAllister. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And Sylvestre. And that's been intercepted. That's
Blocker
great
semua.
positioning. So good from him. And he's had it nicked away. Danny Olmo has created one goal
Bagus
already.
Romario.
Neatly clipped into Romario! That is decidedly
kali
lacking.
cungkilannya.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Zanetti. Messi. And it's Olmo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Neither of these two want to come off. It's Neymar!
Neymar.
So close to drawing level. Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso.
Ini nggak bisa nyerang lagi, gua turunin
More
ini
pressure on the ball
strikernya
here.
tadi.
Saliba. Indonesia have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Into the last 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Odo. Buriram United clearly now in... he's given it away!
Ayolah Neymar, mana arahnya? Nggak bisa deh ini cuy.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out, because the... That's the end.
Gede kali finishing dari tadi ya.
Indonesia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Indonesia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Tidak berubah. Di atas gua dia. Bagaimana? Enggak lagi lah formasi itu. Ampas. Turunkan aja guys. Hilang semua jadinya. Nyerang enggak, bertahan enggak.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to make
match.
this a monumental
Borussia
occasion.
Dortmund against Indonesia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Nah.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim. Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, there's the shot!
Nah, itu baru masuk Neymar aja.
A finish right from the top draw. And we have liftoff.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through.
Aduh,
Vieira gets
jelek
over and
kali umpannya.
intercepts. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Rice. And it's Cruyff.
Mantap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Romario!
Fixer aja lah kita ya.
And the keeper has
Perez ke
reacted
Michael soalnya.
superbly there.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ah, kok situ?
Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Gelok jatuh Bambang.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Produces a cross. And a header! No, not the best of
Satu punya
headers.
Adam udah tua cuy.
Silvesh. Some good work on the right flank here. It's Rice.
Empat kali naiknya.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Borussia Dortmund always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time,
Welcome
can't
to
it?
sleep.
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his
Mantap.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Ai,
That's going to go a long
yang
way.
kata kocak sundul aja lah. Sliding.
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Haaland.
Blunder.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bagus.
Not sure the shot was ever on there.
Angkat
Really.
lari.
There were just too many bodies in the way.
And the
Nggak
finish!
lari dia cuy. Diam dia di situ.
Romario clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he was quick to react. Aims beyond the defence. Lahm. And they can counter here.
Lontar gua kan.
Good ball, good take.
Ini
He's
mundur
found a way
kalian.
through. Oh, he's got shot a goal! And again!
Mantap.
It's loose
Back,
now, they
siapa
want to
tadi
get
tuh?
it back.
Walter back.
Oh, that is us! And one more try! And And he's stuck it away. They have hauled themselves
Konyol kali golnya
right
kayak
back
gitu tuh.
into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality.
He's going for goal! Off the post! Back in possession and ready to go again. So what can they make of this? Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there.
There
Neymar
will be 1 minute added
looking
time.
to pass their way up the pitch. It's Neymar!
Tinggi banget mentalnya.
Lam getting this one clear. And it's half-time.
Bisa dengan jangkau kayak gitu
So
loh.
it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Passing nice and neat.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to clear it.
Waduh,
Yeah,
waduh.
shifted it to the flank. Can he latch on to this? No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Lam.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Gerrard with his
Ini
sights
nih,
permanently
blunder kayak
trained on
gini nih.
that bottom corner.
Lepas nggak jelas.
Pass somewhat off target. Rice. That has not gone well. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get rid. Vieira. Played out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has
Kalah
pointed at
sliding
the
nih kan.
spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So where will he go? He's got a goal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Salah
sustain it.
guys. Blunder lagi.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Nak Scarla lagi.
taken goal.
Welcome Isma.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Borussia Dortmund dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? Real chance!
Mantap Tony Adams.
It's a goal!
Hari
that
dia
is
dari
what they
belakang.
came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Hari lo dia ada di belakang.
Substitution for Borussia
Ganti juga, guys.
Dortmund.
So the
Number
manager can
22.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. And here's Romario. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance!
Kakak, mana ini?
Hits the net. And once more,
Dengan
we are
rame-rame
all
gitu nggak juga
square.
gol, cuy.
You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Substitution.
You don't
for
keep
Reading.
those outs. He knew. He just knew. Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Astaga.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gerrard can clear it away. And here's Haaland. And it's Nedved. He's had it taken off him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. So and Romario!
Jangkok ya, guys.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund with the lead. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Oh, it's hit the post. And that would have been game,
Langkah
set
gua
and
ngepush sore gini.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Rijkaard. And this is Romario. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Maldini wins the duel this time. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Gerrard. Romario, never the sort to be shot shy. Neymar.
Neymar kenapa maju,
There
Neymar?
will be 5 minutes added
Nedved.
time.
The final seconds now. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Neymar. And Dani Olmo. Vieira cuts it out. Messi. Rijkaard. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Now it's Romario. And here's Messi. Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Romario.
Ah,
And we're
ini
done.
dulu gua nge-grab dulu, guys.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
With the owner of a blue
Alah, gua ngumpet
car
untuk
in
maghrib
nih,
the
kayaknya. Today's game then, Chip.
gate.
Indonesia
Time to
just-
remove it.
Tidak berubah. Gila-gila lawannya dari tadi. Kasih terus AI aja ya. Mana lagi orang Cina cuy, bisa nyasar ke sini dia. Nggak ada jangkar kah ini?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Time for the first of the anthems.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So off we go then. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Played down the flank. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that was somewhat errant. Malaga are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Spread to the right. Crosses it in. Point-blank header! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. Driving forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Camavinga. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Guardiola. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good climb! There it is! And we have liftoff! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aim forwards. And he's intervened well there. Romario is herring after that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, sweet feet. Space for him to turn and look. He's in a great position here. Romario. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bellingham. Now it's... Tries a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Guardiola. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
This is Romario. Real chance! Now he's off and running. Guardiola. Dani Olmo. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the right flank. That'll be a throw. Dani Olmo. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And
descuento.
Kubasi. And it's Bellingham. Delicate ball, and it needs chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
They want to be quick to recover this. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So your views on the first half?
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And here is the first touch of the second half. He's being urged to shoot. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tunisia find a position of real strength now. Nice sequence of passes this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Koke. Howson. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Camavinga. Dani Olmo. No outsmarting him this time.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Romario. Oh, super find. And he plays one through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dani Olmo. Nice control. He's got away. Camavinga.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.997 espectadores.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Romario being watched hawkishly here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's the header! And that's a sharp finish. And he celebrates his 30th goal. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Tunisia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Taken back almost at once. Works it forward. And he's there to clear it. Romario. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Joaquin Munoz. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Joaquin Munoz. Tries to pass it through. He's dealt with that really well. Yamal, that's destined for the flank. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson gets it away. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Marcó en el minuto 82.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Malaga are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
Indonesia
Será
are having a
sustituido
ball
por
here.
El dorsal 7.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Joaquin Munoz powering forward here. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. Romario with a reputation for taking on any shot. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, again there's no way through. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Koke. Well read, nice interception. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Romario just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Tes. Kita coba divisi lagi kah? Lo kalah dah habis. Aturan sama, kalau bebas lah. Kali aja kan. Apa ribu guys? Keras-keras lawan divisi 1 ya. Pada nge-push semua kah?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Brazil.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Silvestre wants to run onto this. Turan proves too strong, too smart.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Figo. Figo! Adams clears without hesitation. And it's Thuram. Cantona. Oh, well played. That's put pay to the danger. And here's Cantona.
Jatuh dia.
Cantona really needed to concentrate
Aduh,
on protecting the ball.
Gerrard.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Figo. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aims beyond the defence. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Gila cuy. Nyampe dong Ricard-nya.
And Brazil take the lead.
Gila. Bagus sekali skemanya ya.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Sekali dia ngumpan ke Cantona ya.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Masih balik kan.
First breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Dani Olmo. And here's Romario. Nemecha does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Maldini. 30 minutes gone.
Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Maldini. And it's Thuram. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Romario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way. A header!
Gila, kena counter attack terus dah.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Olmo. And here's Romario. Romario! And kept out by the most elastic of
Welcome,
saves.
Perry
Really
Moyal.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Now, can they get it back? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Romario.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Gea sends that a long way. And here's Romario. Might be danger here. Maldini is there. That's it, 45 minutes up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Just a
resist
quick
change
announcement. We
at
would
this
like to
stage.
inform you that CCTV
That
is
just
now
about
in
sorts
operation
out
for
the
your
first
safety.
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Vigo. Cantona. This is a promising build-up. Gerrard. Now it's Romario. Pinches it off him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bisa loh orang offside dapat
Offside that
bola.
time.
Mana caranya tuh?
Schlotterbeck. Can he get it through? Adams spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Diaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's dealt with that really well. Pirlo. Thuram. It's a good run down the right. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schlotterbeck clears. 60 minutes played. Little pass back. Diaz. Showing great feet there. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nemecha cannot be beaten that easily. Figo picked out brilliantly. Neymar, Dani Olmo, Zanetti. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Hullet. Gerrard, Dani Olmo, and it's Olmo. And here's Romario. He's found a way through. Tries a shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lahm getting forward. Lahm. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Dani Olmo. Adams. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Lahm. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Cantona. And it's Hullet. Adams wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard makes a dash for it.
Jelek kali umpan-umpannya dah.
All the way back. David De Gea, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Thuram. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Maldini. And Nemecha. Pirlo. Lahm. Diaz. And it's Lahm. Spread neatly. Diaz finding himself in space. Diaz with the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Romario.
Salahnya,
And there
guys.
goes the final whistle.
Ini harusnya tak sih.
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Yang
today.
mau naikkan divisi. Kan? Apa yang salah nih? Jaringan kan? Bulan udah. Males pula jadi ya. Males ngepush jadi guys. Alah, ngapain kocak? Pengen gabung-gabung. Ayolah lawan-lawannya, ayolah. Sama-sama 40.000 tapi beda divisi, guys. Segitu ya? Nah, caranya tuh. Ini kenapa lagi nih nurunkan, ngaruh nggak sih nurunkan kekuatan kolektif tuh biar dapat lawan mudah? Merah tanda berani. Lima dua satu dua lagi cuy formasi. Buka kali orang pakai 5-2-1-2 ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. Silvestre. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Pretty robust defending.
Silvestre made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Aduh. Hey.
Batistuta. Now
Hey,
it's
hey, hey, hey,
Ibrahimovic.
hey.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's got
Di
away
blok
with one
semua
there.
guys. 5 back. Mana cara nembusnya itu? Kita harus tarik keluar
Very early
sih.
stages, Jim, but
Backnya.
anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Nice control. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played out wide. Very nicely done. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. It's Neymar!
Ya ampun Neymar.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something
Oh.
so much more.
Rijkaard
On target
gathers
aja
from the
enggak.
goal kick. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Fit. Astaga, nggak ada pelanggaran.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, no, this does not look good. Pass is just off target. Nakata. And it's Messi. To Gerrard. Messi. And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Soalnya lu udah kocak.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, there was an element of
Mantap.
promise insofar as they kept the ball. Neymar!
Itu dia.
Beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh,
Can they get him away? Oh, well measured. He's had a shot!
mantap.
Oh, good finish! They are
Let's go.
pouring, truly
Vamos
pouring.
Indo. Vamos Indo.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Membut Messi. Membut.
Indonesia are sitting pretty,
Aduh.
2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is from Mario.
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
Here's a shot!
Bagus Neymar.
What about that one? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two
Siapa
teams
kipernya?
already.
Kok
And it
maju-maju
might
gitu
go
kipernya?
even wider in this second half.
Iker
Well,
Casillas,
they're in
bro.
a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've
And
done
now,
everything
two
right so
members
far,
of the
so...
crowd.
Kalau
they wanna
FCS
keep
bang, nggak
things
jelas.
that way.
To join me in wishing our
Indonesia.
birthday
Apanya
boy
yang nggak
a
jelas?
special
They lead by 3.
Belum ada buka Steam gua. Lupa terus, guys.
Substitution in progress.
The second period is underway. Gerrard. And it's Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It's
Wah,
Ibrahimovic.
gokil. Kelas.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic.
Kelas Ibrahimovic tuh.
Sumptuous
Dalam keadaan
finish
di body loh.
and absolute joy.
Bisa dia nendang on target.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Zanetti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through.
Mantap.
And he welcomes it in. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being
Kemarin lu
played in
buka
so
Jer
well.
main
The
eFootball.
gaffer won't let him forget
Kapan
that.
kocak?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gol. Astaga.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is... There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Gue kira Neymar di bawah tadi. Astaga.
And this is Neymar. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Timber calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Nakata, who does have an assist to his name.
Hari
Now it's
Nakata.
Nakata.
Oi.
Sergi
Sampai dorong
is the
jatuh
guilty
gitu.
party there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Menjadi preman kamu ya.
Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's gone route 1. Nakata. Bellingham. Sergi. Antonetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. Ambitious ball
Nggak
here.
lurus larinya, guys.
That pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Ball played for Conte.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Salah
turn.
mulu dah. Kenapa stick gua nih? Rusak kah?
It's played through for
Belok-belok
him.
gitu ngapa orang?
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Gerrard. Schlotterbeck. Gerrard. And here's Nakata. Romario. And Romario! Oh,
Kocak.
special!
Kenapa
That
kocak?
is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Let's
And
go.
now he has shapes to shoot.
Gila, nggak ada yang tercover satu pun.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So could they be onto something here? Not the most accurate pass.
Zanetti.
Conte.
Gila.
And it's Gerrard. Messi. Nakata. Nakata! Sensational by
Kelas.
Nakata! He's got himself
Sensational by
an
Nakata.
absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia, palpably stronger, better, superior. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Nakata. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Messi!
Ya, ngapain dia tuh?
No, he couldn't get hold of it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nakata. He has found a way
Added
through.
minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Nakata. There will be 4 extra minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Takes a shot!
Ya ampun Messi.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Udah cantik loh itu dribblenya.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's that, the end. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Romario picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Mantap. Ini pada ngepush semua ini guys. Update-nya besok kan ya? Dapetin Rodrigo de Paul. Didier Drogba. Ini nggak kepake nih guys. Ini Orkun juga jarang juga pakai Orkun. Ntar kita ganti ya lah ya. Yang memang penyerang kanan buat crossing gitu. Halo Bang Messi. Messi ntar malam guys, ntar pagi. Besok pagi. Sorry Bang, gue telat tadi habis maghrib. Ada acara bentar, oke. Gue juga baru siap maghrib juga ini.
Well,
Dua
what a
orang mana
scene
si
we
Adam?
have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Aduh, salah. Ini. Umpannya, guys.
Gerrard. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Neymar. And here's Romario. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Driving on and making good progress.
Nggak bisa, gimana cara
spots it
biar
and
lewat gitu, guys?
intercepts. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Wih,
And this
lepas
is
dong.
Zico.
Bahaya tuh.
Nakata. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Drogba. Costa Curta.
That's good pressing. It's
Zico bisa
really
beli corner
squeezing
nggak?
everything.
Oh, such a clever touch. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nakata, he's picked his way through. Zanetti plays it. Oh, good.
Mantap. Romario nyundul loh. Rumor jelang lawan Inggris Messi tidak akan
Terrific
dipakai.
header.
Kenapa tuh?
He met that with
Cedera kah?
aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Aduh,
Indonesia
aduh.
are in
Aduh,
front now.
aduh.
The game's only goal. Drogba! And he was there
Fatal
to
itu,
get
fatal
a
itu.
vital touch.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Gua orang Indo, tepatnya di Jakarta tapi asli Jawa gitu.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Nakata.
Red. Anggar nggak situ?
Showing good feet. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot.
Mantap.
And it's in.
Karena Inggris diduga anggapannya seperti tim bawahan bukan level Argentina katanya loh, bukan katanya.
Soaring.
Gak ada ngocak, Inggris tuh
And
keras
that will
guys.
surely go down as
Tak boleh
one of the
meremehkan lawan ya.
easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Salah gua.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really...
And the finish! And
Blunder,
yes,
blunder.
it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his
Lepas
tenacity won
terus
the
ini
day.
ya, Drogbanya. Mantap kali guys.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our
Padahal udah
hands
pengawalan
now. All
ketat
of a
loh.
sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Zico did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Drogba, Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Drogba. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Rijkaard. Neymar. Now it's Romario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Zico, it's Zico! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. And it's Gerrard.
Magali po Neymar.
Bastoni. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's destined for the flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zico. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nakata. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. Rijkaard going forward.
Magali.
And it's half-time.
Kurang
So we
ngebor
have here
Rijkaard
a
nih.
genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal
God,
the difference
lama,
at
guys.
half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Indonesia leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nakata. Now there's a... tries a shot! It's in!
Main.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Nakata!
Bang, lu main tarkam kagak? Kagak lah.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni with the
Udah nggak
clearance.
ada lapangan lagi di sini guys. Dulu ada lapangan di sini. Aduh.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Chance here to counter. And this is Drogba. He's found a
Waduh.
way through. And the shot!
Wah gila coy.
And he hits the net.
Lepas semua dah.
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move,
Ada pelanggar semua aja
executed
nih.
with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz!
Kiper maju itu kenapa bisa maju-maju deh ya?
From the top draw. A
Jenis
truly
kipernya kah?
super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And now he has 2. Indonesia now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Cafu. He's on it. Can he get away? Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nakata. Plenty to wait. There's the shot! And it's there!
Gua main bang, tapi aneh bang, gua
And
posisi
they
tengah
are
CMF, pelatih
tearing
gua
the
naruh gua
opposition
di
apart
striker
here.
jauhan.
Simply breathtaking stuff.
Romario really played that
Bagus lah
return
itu,
ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange
biar
was
biar
on and he
ini
put it on a plate for his
Ar,
teammate.
al
That was
apa
just
al
gorgeous.
roll.
Indonesia visibly
Woi,
comfortable, now up by
mana gitu
3.
tuh,
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been
dorong
an
dorong dong.
upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Neymar. Silvestre does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Romario. And here's Nakata. Messi receives it in a good position here. Great vision. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Drogba. Drogba touches it back. Neymar. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Neymar!
15 goler juga dia guys.
Brilliant save. Indonesia are stuck in a rut and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Woi, pelanggaran penalti, penalti merah. Dan formasi gue pakai 2 striker yang dikawal ketat, gue doang teman. Gue gak bang
Well, I suppose the
ada
other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had
Maksudnya?
no other option.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Outstanding save to
Engkel loh.
keep that out. Zico. Bastoni calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ya kiper ya.
And there's the
Ya
shot!
ampun,
And he couldn't quite make it
kiper
six.
digocek Messi bro.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bastoni is there to clear. And now
Ini
they can
gimana nih? Ini
string
gua
out a
udah nggak ada
defense.
harga dirinya lagi di V1 nih.
He's gonna
Bisa
be
digitu-gitu
disappointed
kan?
with that.
Added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Lovely feet. They're urging him to shoot. Messi! And that's a tidy finish.
Pokoknya intinya gua doang yang dikawal, kata teman gua kagak, dia striker dan gak ada cadangan lagi striker. Berarti jago loh. Welcome Trimo Expander.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Messi
What a
ngedribble
lovely
guys. Elok nggak? Bakal gitu kah Messi ntar malam?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Gerrard. Costa Curta.
Kagak jago bang, gue cuman di kecepatan.
Indonesia can look back on a nigh on perfect
Ya mungkin
performance
karena
here.
kecepatan itu
A
lo
super contest in
dijagain
which they
dua
swept
orang.
their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And now,
Romario, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Wishing our birthday boy a
Any
very
reflections on what
special
you've seen, Jim?
birthday.
I think we just saw a team.
18 poin guys. Udahan kali guys ya. Ntar malam lagi. Gua mau istirahat dulu bentar. Gak 2 orang bang, 4 back. Lu bayangin kawal ketat gua, padahal gua cuma Lili sama 9 aja dribble kurang. 4 back, jadi ke lu semua. Gak bisa menang. Yang lain ngapain? Iya ke gua semua. Oke lah guys ya, kita lanjut besok. Thank you buat semua yang udah mampir. Cuman gua tetap direbut bolanya, cuman nggak dikawal ketat. Gua dideketin satu pemain. Oke, sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. Thank you Adam udah mampir ya.